Well, I see some of the other kids here, but I don't see that cute little blonde girl. Marley, wasn't it? MJ, have you seen her?
Yes, she's lovely.
That's over. Let's just not talk about that, okay?
What are you talking about? You two couldn't keep your eyes off each other yesterday. What happened?
Nothing. It was a bad idea, all right?
No, not all right. What's wrong?
What's wrong is everything I do, I'm just not in that league.
Because of the money?
Yeah.
So you're giving up?
It's useless.
No, it's not. You're not gonna roll over just because this girl's got money and you don't. Ben, look at me. If you want a chance, you fight for it.
Marley, I have no intentions of quarreling with you about
attacked
this.
Ben the minute that he walked into this room.
Why shouldn't I have? He was sitting here on the couch with you, alone in this
Donna,
room.
there are servants all over this house. We were hardly alone.
I was trying to do what I... Sorry. I wanted to discuss this quietly.
You're so nervous this
not
morning.
Nervous, really. I just had a
Excuse me? Yes.
Yes.
There's a Mr. Bradshaw to see Marley.
Oh, of course, absolutely.
I don't think there's anything to talk about.
Hi, how
How
are
are
you?
you?
It's so good
Nice
to
to
see
see
you.
you.
Come
Hi.
in.
I was just on my way to school. I thought I'd drop by, see if Marley wanted a ride.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm sure Marley would like a ride. I'll tell Higgins not to bring the car around. You two excuse me, I'm going to leave you alone. I have so much to do in the morning.
Okay.
Bye, good to see
Bye.
you.
Bye. I'm getting this feeling that I should have called or something. My coming doesn't look like your favorite surprise. Do you want me to just leave?
The police want this call. They know you're here.
Right.
What are we gonna do? As long as I can. Take one of the horses from the stable.
Well, that's no use.
Ooh, go, Catlin.
Right. Meet me in the cabin.
When?
Tomorrow afternoon. Hey! Hey! Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here! Somebody! Hey! Hey! Scream your lungs out, no one would hear! Never get out.
Hello, Catlin.
Another world. This part is brought to you by Bold 3. Full-strength detergent plus fabric softener, all in one. That's a change for the better.
Because I can't stand being locked up.
But you were in jail. You must have gotten used to it.
Well, there was a window. People I could see. Visitors.
Catlin, you're too upset. You've got to relax.
How can I? When I'm trapped in here. Listen, I want out.
I'm sorry, but you wouldn't want the police to capture you, would you? That's why you came to me in the first place,
Come
isn't
on,
it?
they can't still be here.
Oh, but they are. They're all over my property. They're traipsing in and out of my house. There are dozens of them. But maybe I can get them off my property by the time you want to leave. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. I'm gonna have to find a way to calm you down.
No, I am glad you came by. I just...
You just rather I didn't surprise you, right?
No, it's not you, Hunt. Donna and I were... We were just having a little argument, that's all.
Yeah. Well, I kind of wanted to talk to you about something kind of along those lines.
What?
Well, there are two things going on that I can't do anything about, all right? One is that I like you a lot, and I'd kind of like to see you. And the other is that your sister thinks I'm a great guy, which I gather is not getting me a lot of brownie points with you.
No, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just Because Donna likes you doesn't mean that I won't. It's not that at all.
Well, it's good. That's a good start. Well, why don't we do this, huh? How about whenever we get together, I just see you, and you just see me. Is that fair enough?
Okay?
Yeah. I mean, we're just friends, right?
Right.
Right. Yeah. We better get out of here. We're gonna be late. Can you take that?
Thank you.
Are you gonna come to the game on Saturday?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wouldn't miss the first game of the year.
So, it'll either be me or Hunter Bradshaw at quarterback. I better go. I'm gonna be late.
You haven't given me a straight answer.
Take it easy, Pastor.
I just want to know if he's going to fight, that's all. There's absolutely no reason for you to be intimidated by the love money.
I'm not. I told you. I wasn't afraid to tell Donna Love what I thought.
Then what?
You don't understand.
Of course I do. You figured that this fight ruined your chances of ever seeing Marley again, so you're backing off.
Well, maybe it's just not meant to be.
Ben, if you keep telling yourself that you're not going to win or you're not worth anything, you're lying to yourself.
You think I can make it work?
Of course you can. You can get anything you want in life. Now, what's it going to be? No guts or a little spirit and a chance to get what you want in life.
Okay. I'll give it another shot.
Attaboy.
I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings.
I know. Homeroom in 20 minutes. Thanks for breakfast. I'll see you later.
Don't let him speak, Carter.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Officer, that is. Did you ever see our routine where she arrests
she
me?
doesn't want to see our routine. You have to
No.
get to school.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Something wrong?
Oh, that was just great, Kathleen.
Terrific.
What? Well, are you going to be here to pick up the pieces when he fails?
Okay, MJ, what did I do wrong?
And if necessary, I'll have my attorneys tell the police to get off the property.
You can't tell the cops what to do, you know.
Captain, I can handle it. Believe me, it can be done. You just have to try to relax.
Someplace I have to go. Someone I have to see.
Sally.
I just have to get out.
All right. I'll send you some food down, and then I'll be back later this afternoon. And if you want to leave then, I'm sure you'll be able to.
I've got to.
Fine. I wouldn't want to keep you against your will.
Well, thank you.
What's going on? What's going on down here, Donna?
Did you see me earlier?
Why are you down here, Donna?
What did you see when you came down the stairs?
I just saw you brushing off your hands on your dress. Why are you so defensive?
I'm not. You just startled me, that's all. Let's go upstairs.
No, wait a minute. Is there a particular wine you want?
No. These haven't aged yet. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Well, wait a minute. Are you telling me you don't want any wine?
No, I don't want any wine.
Oh, well then why did you come down here, Donna?
Perry, I don't need to tell you my reason for all of my actions. If you must know, yes, I did want some wine, and I couldn't make up my mind, and so I just changed my mind. It's as simple as that, isn't it now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Then let's go upstairs, darling. It's really chilly down here.
You know, you're very nervous about something.
Perry, I'm going upstairs.
Kathleen, not everybody gets what they want, no matter how hard they work. All right, you went to New York, and you got a job with that publishing company, and you went straight to the top, and that is great. But it just doesn't happen that way for everyone.
MJ, I was not telling Ben that he was going to be king, you know. I was just trying to tell him not to be discouraged because he doesn't have any money the way Marley's family does. I mean, why not try for what you want?
You don't know Donna Love. There is no way Ben can get in her good graces. This is a lost cause. And when reality comes crushing down, I will be here trying to rebuild his ego while you're in New York living the good life.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm.
I know. You'll be all right. I don't know why I got so wound up about it. It must be a reflex reaction. So when do you have to be back in New York?
I'll be here a while. There's really no hassle about the time.
Boy, must be some job.
Well, as I said, I'm kind of on a sabbatical.
Sounds great to me, but they don't have those at the police department, and I'm late. See you for dinner?
Sure will.
Well, thanks for breakfast.
My pleasure. Bye.
So long.
Hello. Yes, this is Kathleen McKinnon. I was calling about to set up the interview that you wanted yesterday. Yes. Oh, yes, that would be great. Yes. No, I don't mind coming there. Can you give me the address? Yeah, that would be fine. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Ben's been bragging on his pretty sister.
Oh, he has, hasn't he?
He sure has. A real New York City success story. He's real proud.
She's such a sweetheart.
Absolutely. And you're looking chipper, too. Where you off to?
I'm gonna go to the complex first, and then I'm gonna go see Mom over at the hospital.
Oh, you come home this afternoon, then?
No, I have somewhere to go. If I can.
Oh, those police watching this house as if we was the criminals.
No, not the house, just me. They're watching me everywhere I go.
Big brother, right? Sometimes I think criminals are the only one with rights these days. I mean, the police harass innocent people as much as they wish.
I'm not sure what I can do exactly.
All we can do is ignore them, I guess. Uh-oh. Someone I know needs changing. Shall we go see if we can find a lavender diaper? That might be very attractive.
Strange it was for you to be checking on the wine in the cellar.
Really, Perry, how strange should it be that I'm checking on the wine for dinner?
Well, normally it wouldn't, but you see, it's just that you never do that.
Well, I did today. Is that so objectionable? Can't the lady change her ways once in a while?
Oh, by all means, Perry, you must allow the lady to change her ways.
Oh, my goodness, hello.
Although with Donna, you never know. You never know if the change is going to be for the better.
Ha. That's true. Ha. Ha.
Oh, I'm glad that made you laugh, Donna. Now, tell me, did I interrupt some sort of disagreement?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we were both down in...
You did not interrupt anything. And why are you here? It's good to see you.
See the way she avoided that? Do I have to have a reason to be here?
Darling, I'm delighted to see you, but you have a reason for everything.
Have I become so transparent? Yeah, well, absolutely. You're right, of course, as usual. I've come to have another look at the stable.
Oh, what about them?
Your father thinks that the stable needs repairing.
Your father doesn't think this, Perry. Your father knows it.
Well, right. So do I. The roof is sagging pretty badly in one point of the stables, Don.
Well, you were supposed to have a man free to fix it. What happened to him?
Didn't work out. What can I say?
Well, listen, I know plenty of people who could do it. I'll fix it up. I'll find someone to do it.
Good. That's wonderful. Perry's in charge.
Thank you.
Excellent.
It's refreshing to see you take on a responsibility like that, Perry.
Why is that so refreshing? Dad, I own half my own restaurant. I support myself. I handle my own problems, thank you very much. Donna, I'll hire someone today or tomorrow to fix it up. Dan, don't worry, it'll be in great shape.
Good. Thank you, Don.
You're welcome. I gotta go. Ciao.
Don, good day.
I rather think he enjoyed that.
What?
Taking a job away from his old man. Now, let's backtrack. Now, what did I interrupt?
Interrupt what?
All that talk about the wine cellar and you changing your way.
No. It was silly. It was nothing.
I see. As you wish. But I still did want to have another look down at the stable. There's no point in sprucing up a structure that's about to collapse.
Well, look to your heart's content, darling.
Thank you, darling. Would you, wouldn't care to join me, would you?
No. You go ahead.
Cecile? Oh.
Yes, for heaven's sake.
It's you.
Who'd you think it would be? You look awful, you know.
Oh, thank you very much, Felicia.
Have you been here all night?
Yes, I thought maybe Cecile...
Yeah, she'd come home.
Yeah. Well, if she's in trouble, home is the logical place.
True.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd come by and air the place out, water the plants, you know, that sort of thing.
I don't believe this, Felicia. Cecile has called both of us, begging for help, and you're worried about a little housekeeping?
Why don't you go in and shave while I call Peter and...
Oh, no. Don't touch that phone. Cecile might call here.
It will only take a minute.
No way.
Look, I want to find out if Peter got any kind of report back on that voice print he was having done.
Stupid voice print. What a waste of time that is. You heard Cecile's voice. I heard it. I know it was hers. We don't need some engineer with an oscilloscope telling us what we already know.
It would be another way of being sure that it was her voice.
You will not touch that phone.
All right.
All right. Maybe she lost her key.
I don't think that's Cecile.
Hello, Miss Gallant.
Do I look like Miss Gallant?
I meant, is she here?
Hello. I'm Miss Gallant. You must be Miss McKinnon.
Kathleen, yes.
Hello.
Is this a bad time?
Yes.
No, of course it's not.
What's going on here?
I'm interviewing Kathleen for Miss Devon's old job.
You're interviewing for a secretary here, now?
Life goes on, darling. I do write for a living, so I do need a personal secretary.
You need one today?
Why don't you come on in, Kathleen? Go in there and have a seat.
Felicia, we're waiting for Cecile to call. We're in the middle of a crisis.
Look, darling, why don't you go into the bathroom, find a razor, and shave, okay?
Wait a minute. What happened to Miss Devon anyway? I kind of liked her.
Well, she ran off with a beer wholesaler. They ran off to Rockland, Illinois together. I know.
Sounds perfect. Miss,
McKinnon.
Yeah, whatever. I really think you should leave.
Just ignore him. He's a little crazy, and he needs to shave.
Crazy is a relative term. For instance, she used to dress like that long before she spent the night in a gorilla's cage. Ask her about that one sometime.
Go shave, Cass.
Don't touch that phone, Felicia.
So, what do you think so far?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Father's a doctor. 4th floor.
Oh, great. Just what I need. 4 flights of stairs.
Hi, Sally. How are you?
Fine. Is my mom around?
No, I'm sorry. She's not. She's in surgery with Dr. Rosenblum.
Could be quite a while. I didn't think of that. If you want to wait, could you sit over there? We have a lot of charting to do. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Meet me at the cabin.
When?
Tomorrow afternoon.
I'll be back in a sec, okay, Joyce?
Not too long. We have a lot to get done.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be all right.
Sally, you don't look all right. What's up?
Oh, well, I just don't have time. My mom was supposed to... Never mind. I'm okay, really.
Sally, obviously something's wrong. Is it something else? Sometimes if you talk about your problems, you know, it helps put them in perspective a little bit.
You see that man back there?
Uh-huh.
He's a policeman. They follow me everywhere.
Oh, great. Really out to make life fun for you, huh?
It's just that after a while, it gets to be too much. I don't know. It's getting to me today.
Why is that?
Because I need to be alone for a while.
You mean you want to go someplace? Look, I can help you get out of here. How soon do you have to leave?
Emily, no. You took a big risk for me when you helped my mom get Kevin's birth records. I don't ever want to put you in a position...
Look, don't be silly. It's no risk at all. Now, you want to get rid of this flat foot.
Stay tuned for the next part of Another World. And now, the next part of Another World.
Thanks, Billy. I owe you.
I'm a sucker for a pretty face.
Thanks for covering, Joyce. I'll be back in 10 minutes, maybe less, okay?
Right.
So, you going grocery shopping first?
Yeah. When my mom gets out of surgery, will you tell her that I'll be back?
Sure. What do you know? We didn't have to wait. What a switch. So, did you park downstairs?
Yeah. Oh, you're lucky you got a spot. Sometimes I have to park way out on Bowman Avenue. What a drag.
Just got in the elevator, George. Just got in the elevator. Coming your way.
Roger. Hustle on down. There's nobody but a nurse on the elevator. Repeat, nobody but a nurse on the elevator. The board's getting into the car. How'd she do that?
You know, my job in New York was very rewarding. I love publishing. But things got a little complicated emotionally, so I resigned.
A man.
A man.
Understood.
I've read 3 of your novels, and I enjoyed them very much. I especially like White Snow in Hell.
Oh, thank you.
And I think that I can help you as you expand your horizons, shall we say.
Kathleen, what I need is someone to take dictation and keep my life organized. As far as expanding my horizons, I can really handle that on my own.
Whatever you say. Does that mean that I have a job?
Oh, I think that's Cass.
I can start any time.
You're a real hustler, I'll say that for you. Okay, you're hired.
Thank you.
What's she still doing here?
Cass, could you try and pretend to be a gentleman?
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Think of it sort of as an exercise. Incidentally, you know, Kathleen here is M.J. McKennon's sister.
Oh, good old MJ. Of the police who can't find their noses in broad daylight.
My sister is a good cop, and I don't see any reason for cracks like that.
Oh, you tell him, Kathleen.
You know, I don't think that you've said one kind thing since I've met you.
All right. You have nice eyes. Now, would you go away? I only bought enough Mugu Gai Pan for 2.
Oh, don't be silly. There's always plenty. You see, Cass flunked kindergarten, the part where he learned to share.
So I noticed. Oh, by the way, may I ask a question?
Oh, by all means.
Who is this, Cecile person?
Cecile is a friend of ours who was involved in an investigation. And she suddenly disappeared.
Oh. What was she investigating?
Well, a murder mystery of sorts. It revolved around a young man named Catlin Ewing.
Oh, well, doesn't he know where she is?
No, actually, Catlin is missing himself.
Oh, I see. Oh, certainly is a mystery. Well, tell me, if you happen
Mugu Gai Pan. Now, can we just eat?
Now, look, I want to talk to you a little bit about Marley before she comes home from school.
Oh, of course.
All right, no. Now, look, you're going to have to loosen the reins on her a little bit, sooner or later. Now, now's not a bad time to start.
Peter, she's so young.
I know, but soon she'll be on her own, Donna, and how can she learn to fend for herself if you make all the decisions for her?
I know, but I just want her to be happy. I want her to be like I was when I was her age. You were in Europe, going away to school, of course, but I was so happy. There were so many beautiful parties and friends.
My goodness. Memories of one's teenage years are a bit like good wine. They improve with age.
Why must you always sneak into a room?
Didn't sneak, Bella. I did not sneak. I chose not to interrupt you. How are you, Peter?
Fine, Carl. You?
Ah, couldn't be better. Now, what was all that talk about Marley and the party?
Oh, I was just remembering my days and parties when I was young.
Well, then why don't we have one for Marley?
Well, that would be lovely. Perhaps we could do it sometime, but...
That's a good idea.
Let's do it this weekend.
Oh, no. I can't. I can't. I have too much going on.
Here? At the house?
No. In my life.
Donna, oh, let's do it. For Marley. Please?
As she stood there,
peering into the shadows, hoping to see Danielle, there was a sudden gripping of her throat. There on the ground lay Martin Van de Veer. I think maybe I should end the chapter there. Well, maybe not that sentence.
Fine, I'll fix it. I'll have it typed by tomorrow.
Kathleen, you don't have to fix anything. Just type.
Yes, sorry.
Are you still dictating?
No, actually, I'm finished.
Oh, goody. Secretaries can go now.
Why are you so consistently rude?
Because we should be concentrating on helping Cecile, not on hiring secretaries or writing romance stories.
Kathleen, I'll call you in the morning.
All right. Nice meeting you, Cass.
Huh.
Oh, and, next time, let's try Japanese, okay? Bye.
I need that like I need the flu.
You know, you're like an old bear with a sore nose, and it's getting a little hard to take this.
All I expect is a little more concern for someone who may need our help.
All right! I care! I really care. That's why I'm here. But you can't go around judging if you're going to be nice to someone by how you think that they feel about Cecile.
I'm sorry, I love her.
I know that, but that doesn't give you carte blanche to go around insulting everybody. I'm getting it. Hello?
Cecile.
Tell her I'm here. I'm here for her.
Cecile, honey, where are you?
Felicia, I need help. Get Peter.
Peter?
Tell her I'm here.
Peter, honey, Peter's not here. But I can get Peter. Cecile?
Peter.
Cecile? Cecile? Cecile! Why doesn't she ever stay on the line?
Why didn't you tell her I was here?
Because she wanted to talk to Peter.
I was here.
Oh, shut up! I can't think of everything. I mean, there's so much to do, and I mean, you blame me. Just calm down, will you?
All right, all right, all right. If the two of you won't leave me alone until I say yes, yes, we shall have a party for Marley.
That wasn't too hard now, was it, Donna?
Except
Thank you, Donna.
I insist on approval of the guest list.
I really think that Marley would be the best judge of that.
Well, I don't think Marley would be the best judge of that. Let me get this. Hildy, I'll get the phone. Yes, hello. Yes, he is. It's Felicia, Peter.
Oh, thank you. Hello?
Oh, Peter, good. Listen, we just got another call from Cecile.
Well, where are you?
At her house. She wanted to talk to you this time, Peter.
Me?
Yes.
Listen, I think she might be calling back, and maybe very soon. I said I would locate you. I'm so glad that your answering service knew where you were.
Yeah, okay. Look, give me some time. I'll be right there. All right, bye-bye.
What was that all about?
Well, it's Cecile. She's contacted us again, asking for me.
Cecile, that's impossible.
Yeah, she called Felicia's talk show at the television station the other day.
You didn't tell me that.
Slipped my mind.
Well, I've got to run. I'll see you later.
Bye, Peter.
Cecile calling people? That's impossible.
It's happening.
Carl, I was under the distinct impression that Cecile was no longer with us.
Well, apparently she's back.
Oh, so you just took Marley home, huh?
Yeah.
Just stay long?
No, not too long. I gotta keep up my image, you know?
Yeah. And you brought her to school this morning, too, didn't you?
Sure I did.
Well, I'm sucking you in, baby.
I'm fine.
Okay, Ben, Carter, truck's here. Time to unload.
Right with you.
Let's do it.
Ben! Now, do not strain your shoulder out there, okay? Because you've used that excuse once already.
Hello, Catlin.
Donna.
I'm here.
I've got to go. I've got to go see Sally.
Oh, but you're so tired.
No. I was okay. No, my head is spinning.
That's because you need to rest. You need to relax.
I've gotta go to Sally.
I see you ate your lunch. Would you like some more?
Sally, I need Sally.
I know you're lonely.
Sally.
Yes. Shh, Sally's right here. Sally's right here. You need to rest.
I love you.
I know you do, darling. I know. Just rest.
I'm so tired.
Yes. I told you you needed to rest. And I'll stay here with you. I'll hold you. And I'll kiss you.
Sally.
Yes. Sally's here. Sally's here. You rest. We'll stay together while you rest.
Sally.
Stay tuned for the conclusion of Another World.
Cass, would you please stop sniping at me?
Like that all day, would you just ignore it?
I just don't understand why you keep doubting who it is. Why do you need this voice print to be sure? Because it either is her voice or it isn't, and the test will show us that. But in the meantime, she could be
either help Cecile or we can't help Cecile.
We could be looking for her right now.
Please avoid these who cares on most arguments.
Peter, when she calls the next time, you answer. She asked for you the last time. And remember, she doesn't stay on the phone very long.
Because she's in trouble. Although no one around here seems very concerned about
please.
that. Look, I know I'm not supposed to be emotional. I'm not supposed to show my emotions.
Peter,
it obviously embarrasses people
Are you
around here.
hungry? You know, we have some leftover Chinese. Would you...
Hey, I didn't get to talk to her last time.
No, you stop right there.
So I'll take it.
I'm sorry.
I've been waiting here all night for this phone
forget
call.
it. So what?
I want to talk to her.
Stop it, Cass.
Hello? Yes. Yes, just... Peter, it's for you.
Thank you. Hello. Yes. Oh. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Well, was it Cecile? Did she ask for me?
No, he didn't ask for me.
He?
Yes. The engineers have completed their tests on the tapes. It's definitely her voice.
So it is definitely Cecile.
What did I tell you?
She's out there somewhere.
That's not the question. The question is, how are we supposed to find her?
So, you and Marley have a date to go riding, huh? Yes. Yes. I'll drop you off on the way there, okay? Hey, Carter. Don't work too hard. Try not to work too hard.
Yeah, right. Bye. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. Listen, I appreciate your help. I'll count it as half an hour. How does that sound?
Hey, not bad for 10 minutes.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, I do have another job. It's only for one man, though, and it's kind of long-term, so maybe you won't be interested in it.
Well, try us.
I need someone to help fix up the stables on the estate. It'll probably take a few weeks if you can only work around school and practice. Carter, what do you say?
Actually, Perry, I think the time would be a little tight for me to do anything like that. I'm sorry.
No problem. It's okay. What do you say, Ben?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Sure you don't want to think about it first?
No, I'll take it.
All right, good. Listen, see me later, and I'll tell you what I need done, all right?
Great. Thanks a lot, Perry. You took that just like that. Well, sure. You want to tell me what you're going to be all tied up in time about?
I'm going to be tied up listening to you tell me how you went to work and saw Marley do this.
And how Marley did this. Can you believe it? Her sister tells me never to come around the place, and then Perry hires me to come around anytime I want.
Hi, Donna. There you are. Where have you been? Where have I been? I've been on the grounds. Heaven's sakes, everybody's been looking for me today. I have a surprise for you. What? We're going to give you a party next week, and I want you to invite all your friends from the school. Really? Donna, that's wonderful. Yes, really. Isn't that fun? Yes. So good to see you smile.
Darling, I hope you understand why I get so angry about certain people that I don't want you to see.
No, I don't, Donna. But
We'd be better off not talking about it, I think.
Yes, I think you're right. I know that I overdo it with the rules and regulations sometimes. We'll have a wonderful party, won't we?
Yes, it sounds wonderful. Good. I'm gonna get some paper and start making a list.
All right.
Oh, I want to be sure and invite Nancy McGowan. We're at school today, and she was kind of down.
About what?
Well, the police were all over the Corey estate last night, too.
Yes, I know we weren't the only ones bothered by them.
She said they practically invaded her house and searched everywhere. Anyway, it really scared her.
I don't know why she should have been afraid, and they didn't find Catlin.
No, they didn't. I mean, even with everyone searching for him, somehow he managed to get away. It's amazing, isn't it?
Sally. Oh, Sally.
Catlin, where are you? I can't come to you. You gotta come to me. Catlin?
This part of Another World was brought to you by Pepto-Bismol. For most common stomach discomforts, the one that coats is the only one you need. Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Another World.